man. So I feel like Durk been knew this indictment was coming. You know, he been cleaning up his image for a year and some change now. You know, ever since the I ain't gonna lie, me and my homies, we been talking about this shit, and I've been saying like Durk gonna get a RICO. I've been saying that shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure a lot of people been saying that shit just because, you know what I'm saying, what we all think. And, you know, I don't know, man. I feel like he just been preparing for it, you know, the way they make the indictment sound like he's a fucking idiot. And I don't think he that fucking stupid to, you know what I'm saying, handle that situation like that, especially at that time. Like, why even try to get back at this nigga? Knowing the police is looking at you, knowing you're gonna be public, you're gonna be the first motherfucker they look at if something happened to this nigga. I just can't believe he that fucking stupid. But then it's like, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? His brother D-Thing died. I felt like D-Thing was one of the niggas who took care of a lot of the hits. I feel like this was the first hit that Durk down there. You know what I'm saying? This could be the first hit that Durk was in charge of, you know what I'm saying? D-Thing fuck around was in charge of the rest of the hits. But I feel like now that his brother gone, the only nigga he can trust, he had to be in charge of this shit. Then he talked to the wrong niggas, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no brother you can trust. Ain't nobody you can trust like your brother, you know what I'm saying? Your brother, worst come to worst, he gonna take all the responsibility for it, you know what I'm saying? But OTF Jam and DD, all them niggas, they don't get no fuck about no Durk, you know what I'm sayting? They was getting what they getting was good. And now they ass, you know, they ass is grass, basically. They ass is grass. I'm not gonna lie, they ass is grass. So, but I feel like Durk can get off this shit, you know what I'm saying? I feel like all they really gotta say is, man, he didn't pay us for that shit. He didn't order us to do that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? The nigga with the wire, he can get on the stand and say some whole other shit. Then that's gonna fuck up the whole joint. You know what I'm saying? And if Durk if he beat this case, he gonna ascend to a level that we never seen in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? A level we never seen in hip hop. But, and another thing that made me feel like he been preparing for it, he done got married, you know what I'm saying, convert to Islam, changed his name to a Muslim name, you know what I'm saying? But you can't wipe away the past, you know, your past is your past. Whatever you did in the past is gonna come back to you. That's one thing I learned from, when I woke up and seen Durk mugshot, I'm like, damn, they got my boy, man. And I just feel like, you know, no matter how far you go in life, you're going to always get the energy you put out, you know what I'm saying? Good or bad, you're going to get that energy back, you know what I'm saying? And I fuck with Durk, but I fuck with Vaughn. You know, Vaughn from the ward and shit, you know what I'm saying? He was like this with my boy CJ, you know what I'm saying? CJ was with him at that house party when he caught that body. And, you know, it always been a rumor that they got CJ ass killed so Vaughn can come home. You know what I'm saying? There always been a rumor in the hood and shit. So I always felt like that. You know what I'm saying? So even if he get off this shit, it might be some other shit he get caught up for, like the FBG Cash shit. Like, dude might have been a part of the FBG Cash situation. The nigga Jam, he might have been a part of that situation. You know what I'm saying? He might tell on that. You know what I'm saying? I just don't see why Durk wouldn't have been left out of the country. Like, I would have been left out of the country. Like, you couldn't think that you was, you know what I'm saying, that much of a smooth criminal to where this shit never come back on you, man. I would have been here a mansion in Africa or some shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would have been here a whole nother life in another country, ready for me to go. I would, like, you know what I'm saying, him going as soon as niggas get picked up, that shit, it seems kind of fishy, but you know, this shit, ain't no telling, this shit could all be like a rollout, you know what I'm saying? It could all be a rollout to sell albums, sell music, sell an image, you know what I'm saying? Not saying that it's not a real situation, but you know, it could be they would have to prove that Durk, you know what I'm saying, did that shit. They wasn't even finna pick Durk up until it looked like he was finna flee. They didn't even go to a grand jury yet to get a warrant to pick him up or none of that shit, you know what I'm saying? They was just investigating him, and they had to pick him up because it looked like he was finna flee the country. So they prematurely picked him up. So I feel like there's ways that he can get off this shit. You know what I'm saying? They got evidence, but a lot of that evidence ain't really towards Durk. It's to OTF affiliates. You know what I'm saying? And as long as he not spending his money to for organized crime or ordering hits or any of that shit, I think he gonna get off. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. I feel like he gonna get off. You know what I'm saying? We all need a second chance. We all deserve a second chance. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, you know, we also always get what we put out. You know. And it's not like they killing his ass. They gonna lock his ass up for life if he do get convicted. So his life not over. So you know he still can get a second chance. That don't mean he getting out of jail, but you know he still got a second chance to live his life. Talk to his kids. You know, steer the youth the right way. You know what I'm saying? That could be his second chance. You know what I'm saying? If not, shit, he gonna be cellmates with Booty Lord, you know, aka Clout Lord, you know, aka Lil J, man. And we all know that's something you do not want to do. Booty Lord do not play. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Do y'all feel like Durk been knowing that this indictment was coming? That he been trying to clean his image up and get his affairs in order? Let me know what y'all think, man. This your boy Blick.